This briefing explains how and why to replace your aging exterior entry door if you live at Hythe here in Century Village, Boca Raton. There was a lot of discussion before this specification for the new doors was reached. That specification was finally agreed upon in August of 2019. So as the author of that specification, I wanted to give you an overview of the requirements for the door you need to buy, and then if you hang in here long enough, you can see the backstory and why things are the way they are. Before you replace your door, it's really important to contact First Service and get a copy of the latest specification on file. And the latest one as of the time of this briefing was August 2019. You can also locate the specification if you do log in to your First Service residential web portal and do a search for door. Otherwise, contact your building director, or you can even email me. I've shown my address, hytheb@hebel.net, in this briefing. I authored this door specification, so I should be able to address most questions about it. One of the things I do want to point out is that the door is a full view door. You'll see that it has sides around the door, roughly the same dimensions as what we have today, and since it is hurricane impact resistant, it is filled with a full view clouded semi-opaque piece of glass. To get started, you'll need to get the door specification and look around at the marketplace, which is ever evolving, and pick a door with your contractor and submit it for Palm Beach County approval. Make sure that you have a door that's compliant with county code before starting the alteration package process with First Service. The purpose of that alteration package process with First Service is to pick a door that is compliant with the Hythe Association. Fees apply to both steps in the process, and please don't buy a door until you've received approval both at the county and association level. Replacement doors need to meet certain requirements, and we're going to go into them in a little bit more detail. But one of the reasons this is happening is because current doors are beginning to delaminate. Water is entering them internally, and so you're seeing rusted locations from the inside out. And others have extensive holes or dents within them, warranting the door should be replaced. This is an extract from the code itself showing you that we have requirements for a door of similar thickness. It must be hung in the entryway in the same way. It must be smooth with a paintable finish. It must have no decorative molding creating multiple panels. The opening size for glass must be a full view size, similar to the opening you'll see today, but do look at the figure for the size of the glass and the size of the panels around the glass. The glass needs to be frosted or have a privacy finish. Ventilation would be allowed in the glass, but as of 2019, there is only one door on the market which is ventilated, and it is far over $5,000. We certainly expect that to change in the future. Hardware needs to be a silver-toned or nickel-toned finish, not brass, and there are also requirements on the lock set and installation. More of that can be found in the specification document. We can give you the backstory to let you know why this change was a long time coming. It actually took a good bit of work for the board to decide how to evolve and change from the jalousie doors we have today. Part of this is driven by commercial requirements. The buildings are over 3 stories, and this itself makes the building commercial. So we have to follow all Palm Beach County building code requirements for commercial buildings. To add on to this, we happen to be living in an area shown in the dark blue-gray color shown on the map. We are where the star is on the map, and that means we are in a high velocity zone area. Literally, any door that you get must survive small missile impact penetration tests, which means these are very robust doors capable of withstanding the highest winds. The doors we have today simply won't cut it. If you'd like to receive notification of other videos about Hythe here in Century Village, Boca, please click the subscribe button below. When you do so, you'll receive an email or text alert when new videos come out. The zone we are in is called the HVHZ zone. Any door you buy must be HVHZ zone compliant or it will not pass Palm Beach County Code. There are two ways to get a code compliant door. By far, the vast majority of new residents will simply want to replace their door with another door. If you choose to keep the door you have today, you must get a door shutter. There is one available, and you may ask your director if you want to go look at it. There's one installed in Hythe, but by all means, we recommend you get a replacement door that does allow light now to go through it, so it's not going to be a dark, heavy door, but there is also the ability to use a door shutter if you are interested. The reason we're doing this is to avoid a patchwork quilt of doors, and we can only do so now given that numerous HVHZ compliant doors have entered the market. So our goal as the board is to ensure a pleasing visual appearance to the building. Shown here, particularly on the right-hand side, is what it might look like if you took the door that we have today and replaced it with one of the new HVHZ compliant doors that had frosted glass. There's a lot of detail on this side, but right now, impact doors provide your all-in-one hurricane solution. And when you get a door replaced, it's not simply the door, it is the frame itself. It is the frame in addition to the door, and this is why the costs are high. If you were only paying for the material cost of the door and changing hinges, it would not cost nearly so much. But in order to meet the wind impact requirements for Palm Beach County Code, they will be replacing your door frame as well. So your molding around your door will come down, and you will also incur a cost to finish it on the inside. To summarize again, when your old door comes down, you will get a new full view impact door, frosted insert, silver hardware, hung the same way, paintable, and we'd ask you to strive to make sure there is enough room above the top of the glass to allow for your door number to be reattached. We are currently using magnetic door numbers, and we need to have enough room for that magnetic plate to go above. If this briefing has been helpful, please click the subscribe button located below this video. That way you'll receive more videos that talk about what's going on at Hythe. This briefing is informational only based on the state of the door market as of June 2019. It's really important to talk to your contractor and to Palm Beach County to make sure that any door you pick is compliant with county code. This is an advisory document only and intended to help you with understanding the requirements documents that's now on file at First Service Residential for our association. Thank you for watching.